Dear viewers, I made this 36th video with an interest to speak the truth. The topic is why our fellow men in India so fearless about COVID-19. I have seen around me the people moving very carelessly without wearing mask, without maintaining distance, without maintaining the hygienic conditions. Sometimes they don't take care of this surroundings hygiene and also the personal hygiene. They spit on the roads. I don't know the reasons which are to be explored. Today, the new strain of COVID-19 is spreading. Many new variants have entered India, say African strain, Brazilian strain, and UK strain. And the worrying thing is the new strains are infecting very fast our Indians without developing any symptoms. Therefore, these asymptomatic infection in humans is causing a rapid spread of the virus among the community, and even in these circumstances also, in this condition also, the people are moving on the roads without any fear, without any without adopting the hygienic conditions, without adopting the golden rule. What is golden rule? We know all that. That is wearing mask and keeping distance 6 to 9 feet sometimes, and also washing hands with the soap water and antiseptic solutions. So this is the golden rule, but it seems glaringly the people do not appear to be very cautious about their health, the neatness, cleanliness of the surroundings. Simply all the vegetables are thrown, they are placed, displayed on the main roads, just a roadside where the buses are moving, the autos are moving, the bikes are moving. Vehicular traffic is very high and throwing dust and very dirty dust on these vegetables. So after witnessing all these, I felt very much it is my responsibility and personal responsibility as a citizen of India to talk about this topic, to tell this truth to my people in this community. So the topic is, as I said already, why our fellow men in India are so fearless about COVID-19. It is very surprising and shocking to learn that our fellow Indians have become fearless and not staying at home. Many of them are not maintaining social distancing. Vegetable vendors are keeping their vegetables on the roadside, especially on the main roads where buses, autos, and other vehicular traffic is seen. The vegetables are covered with full of dirty dust and carry several types of pathogenic bacteria and viruses, maybe multi-drug resistant microbes, spreading the diseases to the individuals who purchase these vegetables. Many people are not bothered about wearing masks and not showing interest for public safety, which implies the lack of social responsibility on the part of the citizens. Some people travel unnecessarily, and for no reason they come out of their homes and try to hide their travel history from the health authorities to avoid testing for COVID-19 infection. They go to the villages, they go to other towns and other states, they come back, but they don't reveal their travel history to the authorities because of the fear stick in the mind that they may be subjected to COVID-19 tests. Some people adapt attitude of negligence, come what may, and attend functions in their relatives' homes without wearing masks and without fear, without taking care of their health. We should remember that we are not only the citizens of India but also responsible members of our society. We should not give our duties and responsibilities towards the society. When you ponder over the issue as to why our fellow Indians have become fearless about the COVID-19, when you really think over seriously about this problem of fearlessness of our fellow men, fellow Indians, it is really very shocking, sometimes very interesting, very surprising to know that majority of our people are not fully aware of the seriousness of the COVID-19 disease and ignorant of the technicalities of this disease and the post-infection morbidities and post-infection the casualties, post-infection problems and hazardous health defects. They may be subjected to many problems, health problems after infection. Say for example, clots in their brain, blood clots in the brain, blood clots in the heart, blood clots in the lungs, blood clots in the kidneys. So when there are blood clots after the infection of COVID-19 in the essential organs, vital organs of the body, what happens? The organs will fail to function. The function of those organs will be lost. So, say for example, after COVID-19 infection, which is very asymptomatic today, after infection, you don't know whether you are infected or not sometimes. And when you are infected, the organs, the thrombosis, blood clots will be there, will be developed in the lungs and causing damage to the lungs. And sometimes it is so fatal, so severe that the lungs are damaged to such an extent that you have to undergo lungs transplant, which is very difficult and tough, and it cannot be done. It cannot be achieved because very costly affair, and after transplant also very difficult to survive. So even if there are clots in the heart also, heart will fail, cardiac arrest. So heart failure means it is a fatal. Kidneys, clot is there, then automatically kidneys lose function. When the kidneys lose function, you have to go for dialysis. Regular dialysis, very costly affair, not affordable in case of in respect of poor people. Middle class people also it is not affordable, time consuming, money consuming. So it all, I see, it will definitely give lot of problems and worries to your family and members of your family. So suppose if there are clots in the brain, definitely that part of the brain where clot is developed by this COVID-19 infection, the some part of the body is lost. The function of some part of the body is lost. It gets paralyzed. An important part of the brain is clotted. There are clots in the important part of the brain. Then what happens? Paralysis occurs. If one part of the body gets paralyzed, then it's very difficult to move, live, survive. Therefore, all this, keeping all this, we have to be very careful about this COVID-19 infection. We should avoid infection, and we have to take vaccine. After taking vaccine, also we have to follow the golden rule, that is wear mask when you go out, and keep distance, maintain distance of 6 to 9 feet with others, and when you return home, wash your hands with arms, legs with antiseptic solutions or soap water. This is the golden rule you have to follow without negligence. The new strain of South Africa, Brazil and UK have entered India, and they cause fatal conditions like blood clotting in vital organs. Therefore, it's the need of the hour to be extra cautious, and every one of us follow golden rule and save our lives and lives of others. Everyone should take vaccine being given by the government of India, It will protect you and save your life. We have to take vaccine every year, like flu vaccine, because the virus is not going to go leave us soon. It is billion years old. The virus community is billion years old. The virus species have been existing here on this land for billions, whereas our life appearance is only some decades long, that is thousands and thousands of years. That's all. So, therefore, the COVID-19 virus and other viruses, infectious virus also, and deadful virus also, they are not going to live. Even bacteria also, they are not going to live. They are going to live with us. We have to live with them with extra caution, extra protection, and we have to maintain hygiene. After taking 2 doses of vaccine also, don't forget to follow the golden rule, as I said. So wearing mask, keeping 6 feet distance, and washing hands. This is a golden rule. We have to follow after taking vaccine also. 2 doses of vaccine also. And the 2 doses of vaccine may protect us for 1 year. But after 1 year again we have to take vaccine with altered vaccine. That is, they'll update the vaccine. The scientists also will update the vaccine depending on the changes occurring in the virus genome. So as the viruses are mutating, new viruses are produced, new strains of COVID-19 are produced. So the scientists also will work out on that, and they update the vaccine according to the changed genome of the virus, new virus, new COVID virus. So thank you, viewers. Thank you very much for viewing my video. And if you like my video, kindly share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.